She's fast, isn't she, Jackie? Come on, steady, steady, steady.
Time's of the essence. We could lose that puppy. I think I'll struggle to get the wrong one there, Chris.
There's a big mint under his tummy.
I'm going to go and see Chris and Will Greensit, who are best described, I think, as senior citizen farmers. Two brothers farmed all their lives.
We were both born at this farm. My dad came in 1928, and my mother used to keep hens and milk and make butter, and she sold that to keep going in the house. Well, working with my brother, we always worked on the farm when we were at school.
You won't have seen many gates like this. It's a bit of my invention, this.
Well, up to now we've got on all right. We've got used to one another, I think. Will's invention. Oh, life's changed a lot. Farm's all right, it's blooming paperwork. www, emailing and all sorts, and we aren't on that.
All these are really fit stock. They're doing very nicely in here, aren't they?
Yes, now, it's a good spot for them.
It's a good spot for them, because it's nice and airy.
Yeah. There's about 60 cows here. Well, the bullocks, they aren't cows. We don't breed any here, we buy them as stars and grow them up. Well, the thing is with animals, we haven't got to get too attached to them. We've got to sell them sometime. They're a good drinker. Most animal Will likes is his dog.
Had me dog. Now that's my friend and everything. I mean, I wouldn't part with me dog for £1 million.
I think there's good old-fashioned troughs. We don't see these so many now, you know.
No.
The proper troughs, them, aren't they?
Yeah, so I mean, you got to keep patching them up.
Well, they couldn't want anything more, could they? It's hollow, isn't it?
Yeah, they lost some weight.
Yeah.
Want me crushed then?
Yeah. It's weak, isn't he? That's it. He hasn't a lot of fight in him, though, has he? My God, he's weak. You can see he's got a lot of rubbish, lot of snot, if you like, coming down his nostrils, and his breathing is quite laboured as a result of the pneumonia. Bloody awful. That's a woman. 16. I'm going to give him some broad-spectrum antibiotic. I'm going to give him an anti-inflammatory to try and minimise the lung damage that we've got. A lot of the normal lung tissue has been so badly damaged, I'm going to struggle to save him. I'm going to try and perform a bloody miracle, but it's not looking very good. Let's see if we can get into his vein now. There we go. Ah. He is in a bad way. I know it's old-fashioned, but his temperature's low. If we could we'll put some straw over him, I think. Keep him warm and serve his body heat. That's it. Right, Chris and Will are going to make sure that he gets some nice warm water to drink, and we've just got to hope we'll get some improvement, so it's pretty much in the balance at the moment.
I stayed with him and looked after it. Put my arm around its neck and kept it warm. And
if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. It's a miracle, I would say. As near to a miracle as you'll get. and you need a bit of luck. Sometimes a lot of luck. I think we'll save this beast. I'm absolutely convinced of that.
I mean, I've been poorly myself and know what it's like. You know, a bit of kindness goes a long way, doesn't it?
We've got a lot more airflow through his lungs than we had yesterday, so I'm going to put some anti-inflammatories back into his vein again. Ah, that's got it. Good. Ah, look at that. Oh. Well, you know, I'm absolutely tickle pink with that, because I was sure he'd be a goner. So I'm a very happy vet. That doesn't happen often.
We keep horses rather than women because we can manage them better. And so we breed them and race them. We've bred about 10 or 11 at Swan. So we've stopped breeding now because it's a long-term job for us. We're getting older, you know, and so time we get one bred, and then grown up and racing, we'll be finishing then maybe before the horse.
Is she lame in front or behind?
Yeah. We generally say which foot is it? Well, there's only 4.
So we've narrowed it down to 2, haven't we? Trouble is when they kick, Chris, I don't move as quick as I used to.
I never tell you which foot. And then if you get the wrong one...
I think I'll struggle to get the wrong one there, Chris. I think I can say which foot it is there.
It's very bad this morning. It come to a head.
Oh, this is very painful. I mean, see, she doesn't even want to touch that foot down. So it's like walking with an abscess on the bottom of your foot. It'll be throbbing like mad and, good lass, you'll fall over, or one of us will. She's lost a bit of foot, hasn't she?
Has she?
Yeah. Good lass. All right, steady now, steady. In Yorkshire we call it gravel, which basically is pus in the foot. And we're going to try and drain it now, but she's in a lot of pain. If we have something very serious here, then we're in big trouble. This is very painful. I mean, see, she doesn't even want to touch that foot down. Well, steady, 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 steady. She's got heat in her foot. Almost certainly got infection in her foot, and she's in a lot of pain. Where the hoof wall joins onto the sole, there's like a weakness there in the foot. And the hoof wall and the sole can separate, and it can allow infection to get in there and set up an abscess, and that's what I think's happened here. So we're trying to dig it out. She's got some pain. Sometimes it can be quite easy to find. Good lass. Sometimes it can be quite deep, and this is a deep one. Aha! We've got it. Oh! Did you hear it come out? Well, you have good hearing. That squelching noise makes a very happy vet.
Ready to come, like?
Ready to come, Chris, yeah. Now, what I'm going to do now is quite old-fashioned. We're going to stand her in some warm, concentrated salt water, which will help draw any rubbish out. To be honest, I'd much rather it was the old mare rather than one of those youngsters. That's it. That's it. That's it. That'll kick me bucket. Right, we'll give her some painkillers. That's it. That'll help you.
That's very good here to come, Peter.
No, not at all. She should, within a couple of days, start to feel a bit better. We should just have to wait and see now whether we've been totally successful or whether we need to do a little bit more.
and see one of my patients today called Billy to collect him. I think he needs a dental doing on his teeth. Billy's had a very dirty bottom in the past and he's going to be sitting on my passenger seat, so I think it would be prudent to take a towel like this, just so he doesn't make a mess of the inside of my lovely car.
It's the anal glands. I don't know what the anal glands are supposed to do. You. Poo, 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 poo. A lot of poo. Sit down because this is what my dog's doing on the floor. It's this awful dog of mine. Is it all stuck there?
It's pretty grim, isn't it, under there?
Terrible.
Whoa.
And he's so miserable.
We'll need to put him in the shower. Come on, Billy. Not exactly what I had in mind this morning when I was having my breakfast. The best way of getting rid of all the crap is to just cut it off. I suppose it might be the equivalent of a Brazilian. Certainly pretty trim down there now. Look at that.
All right.
Oops.
Oh, that's all.
Sorry, did it go a bit close there, Bill? Proper job. Haircut, shampoo, everything. Very short back and sides. Oh, Billy, that looks 10 times better already. Hopefully, his backside will be in good shape today. And the other time I saw Billy, Betty was very worried because he'd suddenly developed a large and quite hard lump underneath his tummy, which was causing a great deal of concern for everybody. I'll just lift him up. Oh, I can feel it actually. Let's have a look. That's it there, isn't it? That looks a bit nasty there.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
I don't know what it is. It's very hard, whatever it is.
Oh.
My first thought was it was a tumour that was coming out of his skin. It's rock hard, isn't it? It's like a pebble.
Oh, poor Billy.
It couldn't be a jelly baby, could it? It's a jelly baby, Mrs. Taylor.
Oh, Billy with a jelly baby.
It's one of those mints. Smell it.
Oh, it is.
It's a mint, if
Oh,
it's... Billy, honestly. You're full of surprises, aren't you? I'd have felt a complete idiot if we anaesthetised him only to surgically remove a sweet. My first thought was that it was something quite nasty, but a mint is definitely one of the more unusual things I've seen stuck to a dog. We usually reserve home visits for emergency cases, but Betty's not able to drive at the moment, so we've arranged today that I'm going to come out and visit her and Billy at home. Billy has got a bad mouth, she thinks, so it's not something we do every day, but Betty's a special case. Good morning. Sorry. How are you?
I'll show you them. Bit bloody at the back.
And he's been licking his lips as well, you say?
He has. I was looking at them yesterday. They're awful, but I love him. I do.
You can see, so there is brown calculus on his teeth. There we are, look on his back. You can see where it's gone red at the back there. That's gingivitis.
Does it smell as
It's
well?
quite smelly, actually, yeah. So all those things really mean he needs to have his teeth cleaned.
And you've got a lump on your back as well.
Do you want us to take these lumps off as well? We
Is it just one?
There's one there. There's a big mint under his tummy. So they're actual lumps, not pretend lumps. So the plan today is I'm going to take him back to the practice with me just now. We'll do all that and bring him back a bit later on when he's ready. Right then, Bill, shall we go and have our teeth cleaned?
Oh, boy's going with you. You want to take that?
Yeah, is that all right? But at least then he's got something that
Yes,
he knows
knows
is
about,
yeah, brilliant. Come on, Billy, good boy. Right then, Billy. Come on, good boy, this way. So, Bill, what do you think about this? An adventure? boys together. I had a quick look at his bottom before I let him sit in my beautiful car, and he did seem fairly clean actually for a change, but I brought his dressing gown for him to sit on, so hopefully, even if there are any extraneous bits of poo stuck there, hopefully it won't soil my seat too much. Shut your ears, Billy.
Are you feeling brave? Hello, Frida. Come on, Frida. Be kind. Be nice. Come on, then. That's it. That's what we've got you, haven't we? Have we got a cat mask? Right, come here, you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Frida. Frida. Yes, that's the one. That's it. Now we're going to get under there. This is not going to be an easy procedure. We need about 10 hands, don't we? Frida, can you just be kind to me, please?
I wonder if we try without and see what she does do.
Shall we do a finger stop tape before we start?
Just get them back legs. They're sharp.
Hi, Frida, this is a respectable house. That's it, perfect.
Yay! Teeth away.
No, we don't get to see those teeth. God, do you need any more tunes? That's it, we do. I'm not a musician, but you sound a little flat.
Oh, they're taking the me.
It worked though.
I have as well. She looks so cute there, but she's not. Are you, Frida? Not really cute, are you?
Aha, Kate. We've got Billy again.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's a dude. I'll just get a tube for him.
Yeah.
So this is Billy's anaesthetic, and this will send him straight to sleep. Oh, that does smell, doesn't it?
Not very nice.
Ooh, look at that. Thick layers of calculus on his teeth, and the gums have gone very red and inflamed, and that makes it quite sore for him. Let's go. There you see, immediately that back tooth there is lovely and white. I know Betty's very attentive to her dogs, and she's obviously picked this up at a fairly early opportunity, and it should be fine once we've got all these teeth cleaned and polished. Time from the other side. So once we've got all the crap off, the teeth underneath are quite good. And that makes them nice and smooth, so more tartar doesn't then stick on. Once we've done that, you'll have a brand new set of gnashes. Right, so shall we get them into theatre now for the next bits? Well, the next stage of today's procedure on Billy, we're going to take these lumps off him. Well, this one is a fruit pastel. No, it's not. This lump is a little wart, and this one here looks like a cyst. Cysts and warts are lumps that appear on dogs with age. There's nothing that can be avoided. They tend to just sit there causing a little bit of irritation and always with the potential to get worse. So it's usually wise to take these things off if we possibly can. So, but I know Betty was a bit worried. She thinks a lot of these dogs, and anything that's not right gives her a bit of concern, so. It's a proud old dressing gown, isn't it, that? Keep him snuggled in that.
No, Billy.
I've never known a dog to have his own dressing gown.
Come around nicely from his anaesthetic now. Grand.
Billy, you're nearly home. We're here. It's like your own personal taxi.
Get in.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed his dressing gown. So here he is. So look at his lovely white teeth.
Oh, yeah.
to 100 times better than they were, and he was very well behaved. Right then, Bill, I'll see you later. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Cheerio, bye.
I love him. I do.
Zulu has just been admitted as an emergency because she's been in labour for some time now and she's not getting on with it at all. Now, I've just examined her and I can feel the puppy at the end of my finger. Time's of the essence. That puppy is at great risk. If we don't get it out soon, we could lose that puppy.
Thank you. Oh, that's a nice breath.
He's got a big swelling on his head.
Has he? Fluid.
Yeah.
I think that's fluid on the outside of the skull, so it may go down. These are quite big, I would say, for this little girl. That's part of the problem, I think.
Oh, that'll squeak out of you.
This is the sack in which the puppies grow, and what we're doing now, we're just milking it down the sack to the exit. These are massive pups, aren't they? Oh, thank you.
The first one to come out is quite a bit smaller than the others, but he's been squeaking, which is really good.
We've got 3 boys so far.
Have you now?
Yeah.
Nice mix of colours.
Yeah. It's always nice when you get lots of squawking like that, and it is possible that that first puppy could have been dead. In actual fact, it's worked out very well, but things could have gone the other way quite easily. Now we've got the babies out. It's all down to Zulu now. She won't have read any textbooks, but I'm sure she'll know perfectly clearly what to do. Little belters. Is it me, or has that gone down a bit already?
I think he's gone down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that skull's absolutely fine, isn't it? It always gives me a great thrill when we deliver newborns into the world, whether it's puppies, lambs, foals, cows, calves. It's just magical, wonderful.
I loved farming, but I'd never really heard of alpacas until my sister got alpacas. Got totally smitten and thought, I've got to get some of my own, and started my own alpaca farm. Alpacas come from the high Andes, so they do like to stand on a hill and they do like a view. And in North Yorkshire, we've got great views, and it's very peaceful. So this is perfect for them. And I love alpacas because they're great fun, they're real characters, and they're not in the food chain, which was quite appealing, because I find that quite difficult to get attached to an animal and then have to send it to market. Hello, girls. They're sort of my extended family. So very precious to me, and it's heartbreaking if one of them gets poorly.
It's something of an emergency today because one of the female alpacas is pregnant and she's actually in the process of giving birth or trying to give birth.
She's been uncomfortable on and off since last night, so just a bit worried.
Right. Hi, Jackie. So this is the moment of truth. Sorry, I'll go. She's slowly opening up. Ah, yeah. In fact, there's something. It feels like a hock. This feels like it's two back legs. Breech, but that would be unusual, wouldn't it? If the baby is presented incorrectly, then he won't be able to be born, and then there's a danger, obviously, of death for both mother and baby. So we need to get it out one way or another. The problem with alpacas, they've got such long legs, so we'll have to unravel those and straighten them up. And there's its tail, so it's proper breech. So it's one of the worst presentations to have. The baby's in exactly the same position that she is, just like that. Yeah. So that gives you an idea of how it is. So I need to, carefully with my hand, push that back and turn that leg up and do the same with the other one, which is easier said than done. Steady. What you have to do, you cup the hoof in your hand so as to protect, and that's one done. Excellent. Moving. So this is two back legs now. Good lass, nearly there. Whoop, don't you run off. Wow. Don't see that every day.
Brilliant, oh. Swan out.
Yeah.
So am I. As you can see, she's enormous, and her mother's not that big, so she's produced quite a large crea, bless her.
The baby looks like she's up and about.
She's 9.5 kilos when she was
Is she
born.
really? Wow, that's a whopping, isn't it?
She's got really long legs.
Tell me about it, yeah. All right, do you remember me? Yeah? Yeah, you're a very lucky little baby. It's quite amazing. I've literally done, I think, 3 unpackings in my career, and 3 in 20 years. It makes it a pretty special occasion.
Hi, Julian.
Wow. Hello, Florence. She looks like she's massive now, isn't she? She was massive the first time I met her with those...
Yeah, she's still got long legs.
Long legs and long neck and everything else that's long. When we managed to get her out, it was a bit touch and go, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very worrying, but amazing. I'm glad he saved her, and she's done well from day one.
I don't know much about fleeces, but I can tell that that's... Is it the length that's good, or the fact it's all crimpy?
And the style, and the density, and the brightness, and the fineness.
Nice, isn't it?
They're all the
Beautiful and soft.
qualities, yeah. So she's going to go in a show, hopefully.
Have a quick listen to her.
Yeah. Good girl.
And she seems quite calm for just a youngster.
Yeah, she's not doing so well with halter training, I have to say. She's quite a feisty little one.
And how's Mum?
Yeah, we can go have a look at Mum if you want. I'm going to just have a little walk up there. Do you want to take Florence? And I always do them
I can
together.
try. Well, Florence is doing really very well. I can see she's got something of an attitude to life. Are we off?
Yeah.
Good girl. Oops, steady. Come on, Florence, this way. We're just going to see your mum.
So we get them to wear the halters for a few days, and then we start leading them around.
She's fast, isn't she, Jackie? Come on, Florence, steady.
They jump around and throw themselves on the floor when you first do it, and it's quite difficult.
Look, your mum's here.
I'll take her, Julian.
So will Cinderella remember her, do you think? Oh, she recognises Mum, look.
Oh, yeah. They know the mums.
And, like, if that was a cow and a calf or a sheep and a lamb, there wouldn't be any proper maternal connection there, would there?
No, they know them 2 and 3 years later.
Isn't it amazing? Not long ago, that very long-legged cria was inside her tummy.
She just looked too big to have come out of little Cinderella. I've had over 80 born and I've never had a breech before.
Well, it was a very challenging delivery, one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do in any animal, and it was hugely satisfying to get Florence out without any major trouble. And then to see Florence has grown into a fine young cria, and she's got a big future ahead of her, I think, as a show alpaca. She's a very leggy young girl, and I think there's every chance that Florence is going to follow in the footsteps of some of the famous models.
She would be a supermodel if she was human, I think. I'm really excited about the show. I think she's got a stunning fleece, and I think she's got a really good chance. She's star quality.
Squeaky was a real favourite of mine. She was a lovely swan who had a nasty injury to a wing, and we think she got attacked by a goose.
This is the goose who I suspect may have injured her. I think she's hiding, actually. Oh, look, she looks frightened. I wonder if she's frightened, that nasty goose.
So this is Squeaky, is it? What I would do is amputate that wing.
Yeah, no.
Go on then, Squeaky. Jackie's asked me to come back and have another look, make sure that she's doing okay, and I'm hoping today that we'll see her happy and coping quite well.
Hello. Hello. Are you coming? Come on then. Got no nose. Come on, greedy gut. Come on then. Yeah, here she is. Looks well, doesn't she?
Wow. How's she been doing?
Great. No, really well, actually, yeah. The feathers have grown a bit.
But you wouldn't look at her and say...
She's got a wing off at all,
she's missing a wing.
No. He just couldn't eat. It was awful. But that was a bit sad. Yeah.
Yeah, Squeaky's not had the best of luck when it comes to romance.
I didn't like to see her on the road. It wasn't nice. So we went to get Simon. Simon Swan. It's quite hard to choose a name, actually.
For a swan, yeah. Well, I thought John was a great name.
John was nice. John
Swan.
Swan sounded nice, yes.
He looks a nice swan, but he doesn't look the most kind of amorous of lovers to me. He looks a bit steady.
Yeah. Come on, Pet.
Come on, swans.
Come on, Pet. It would be lovely if they had babies, wouldn't it?
It would be brilliant to see her with some little cygnets floating around next to her. With all these lettuce sandwiches that she's eating, I think she'll be certainly fit enough to mate.
I do wonder if they have babies, you know, because the babies usually get in between the wings. I just don't know. Babies might fall off. I don't know. We'll worry about that when it happens.
Squeaky's doing really well. It's great to see how happy she is. She's certainly not missing the wing. It's a shame, obviously, about John, but now she's found a new friend in Simon. I'm sure she'll live happily ever after.
just see how the bullock is that we treated for pneumonia a short while ago. I hope it's doing okay. I hope we haven't had any relapses and they've gone out one morning and its toes are in the air. I'd also be nice to call and see Chris and Will and see how they are. How are you?
Oh, that's so bad.
Good.
Improving every day.
I thought I'd call in just to see how that beast was doing.
How will I do sheep?
Here we are. Can you see that one with the blue mark on?
Oh, that's our customer.
Yeah.
How are you all, mate? How are you doing, eh? That first day, Chris, I didn't give tuppence for it, to be honest. I didn't give tuppence for it. And I think what saved it was Will.
He petted him a bit.
Yeah.
Give him a warm drink and he got to get him drinking, you see.
Yeah.
He just left him, he would have gone to...
He would have, I think we'd
He
have
had no
lost
life
him.
in him.
I think we'd have lost him.
He's okay now. But fitter than I am.
Well, I'm pleased to say he's doing very nicely, and so I'm very happy. As a vet, we never want to lose any of our patients. Sadly, we do sometimes, and it hurts. It hurts a great deal. You know, we can't save everything, but you've got to strive to save everything. When you succeed, it puts an extra spring in your step. She's certainly sound enough there, Chris, isn't she?
Yes, she's okay now.
Come on, then. Well, that's it. That's it. Good girl. That's looking good, Chris.
She's all right now.
I think so. There's no heat left in her foot.
No.
You can still see where the pus was drained from there, and it's nice and dry and clean. And she looks pretty sound. So I think when we let her off, she'll soon tell us whether she's sound or not. Now she's off. It's nice to see her in such fine fettle. I wish I could run like that, Chris, don't you?
You maybe did when you were a lad.
Not that fast. It's lovely to see her pain-free, and she's very happy. So if she's happy, I'm happy.
There's nothing wrong with that one.
Oh, it's a wonderful sight. There'll always be another time, won't there?
Oh, of course there's another time. That's what keeps you going.
Keeps us in a job.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Chris, anyway.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Right, cheers, mate.